It was midnight when she typed a message into her phone that she never planned to send, sitting alone in a dark apartment, surrounded by people online, but feeling more alone than she'd ever felt in her life. And what stopped her from hitting send changed everything. And by the end of this video, I'll tell you exactly what made her put the phone down. But first, I need you to know something if you're watching this alone right now. Scrolling through your phone at some strange hour, because sleep won't come and your mind won't stop racing. You are not as alone as you think, because loneliness lies to us. It tells us nobody would notice if we disappeared. It tells us everyone else has it figured out except us. But Psalm 34 verse 18 says, "The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit." Meaning the exact moment you feel most invisible is the moment he is closest to you, not furthest away. And that night, sitting in the dark, this woman felt exactly that kind of invisible. She scrolled through photos of friends who seemed happy, family who seemed fine, a world that seemed to be moving on without her. And just as she reached to send that message, her phone buzzed with a notification of a random Bible verse app she'd downloaded months ago and forgotten about. Sent her one line, "I will never leave you nor forsake you." Hebrews 13 verse 5. And something about seeing those exact words at that exact second stopped her cold, because it felt less like a coincidence and more like someone had been watching over her the entire time. And she put the phone down. She cried for almost an hour. And then for the first time in months, she prayed instead of scrolled. And today, she says that verse didn't just interrupt her worst night, it saved her life. And here's what I need you to understand. Loneliness feels permanent, but it never is. Feelings lie. But God's presence doesn't. He is not distant tonight. He is not too busy. Tonight, he sees you scrolling right now. He sees the thoughts you haven't told anyone. And he is closer than your own heartbeat. So if you're in a season of feeling forgotten, feeling unseen, feeling like nobody would notice if you vanished, hear this clearly. You are seen, you are known, and you're not alone tonight. So type, "I am not alone," in the comments right now before you scroll away, because next time, I'm sharing what happened when this woman finally reached out for help and how one phone call changed the rest of her story. So make sure you're subscribed, because you don't want to miss what happens after the loneliness breaks.